Welcome to lesson number 1, dear class, CCMAS Physics 301 Review of Newtonian Mechanics. Today being July 17, 2023. In this lesson, we will learn the following about a review of Newtonian mechanics. This is going to take us through the review of the Newtonian mechanics, the Newton's law of motion, the first law of motion, the second law of motion, and the third law of motion. Now, the Newtonian mechanics is based on the application of Newton's law of motion, which assumes the concept of distance, time, and mass are absolute motion in an inertial frame. Now, this Newton's law of motion are the three basic laws of the classical mechanics, because they describe the relationship between motion of an object and the forces that are acting on it. Now, these laws were first formulated by an English physicist and a mathematician, Sir Isaac Newton, in 1886, which are now the foundation of the classical mechanics. Now, the first law of motion explains clearly that objects cannot stop or change direction by themselves once they have started moving, while the second law describes what happens to the massive body when an external force acts upon it. On the other hand, the third law describes what happens to a body when it exerts a force to another body. Now, according to this third law of motion, if two bodies exerted a force on each other, these forces have the same magnitude but opposite in direction. In other words, we can simply say action and reaction are equal and opposite. Thank you, class. That will be the end of this lesson. I will see you next class. Bye.